I couldn't help but pop on here and say that I've got some exciting music news coming tomorrow. And I'm not allowed to tell you beforehand. Like, actually not allowed to tell you beforehand. So yeah, trailing some success like an absolute noob.
I'm Maya Beth and I'm here at the 2025 Mercury Prize to tell you who our shortlisted artists are this year. Let's find out who the 12 are going to be. Martin Carthy, transform me then into a fish. So these are your 2025 Mercury Prize shortlisted artists, but which one's your favourite?
Shortlisted artists for the Mercury Prize 2025. Martin Carthy, how are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you.
It came out on your 84th birthday, but it also takes you back to your debut album, doesn't it?
That's right. It's very exciting. In one case, I had to go back to 1958.
From 1958 back up to 2025 when you're shortlisted for the Mercury Prize.
It's a long time coming.
I know, exactly. Well said.
Prize shortlist.
The unmistakable voice of folk hero Martin Carthy from his album Transform Me Then into a Fish.
So if you didn't get that, that's an album that I made for Martin Carthy. Just got nominated for a flipping Mercury.
It was the crowd of people who live in our house who came up and told me. And I said, bugger off. They said, no, it's true, you have honest. And then I shut up, actually stunned. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. You can come to me for your cambric shirt, but then you'll be a true love of mine. I'm old. But all right, delighted. It's just a fabulous thing to happen. I mean, Norma was delighted when it happened to her, and she was, what was she? She was in her 50s, I think. Or was she in her 60s? I think she was in her. Well, she was delighted. Liza had 2 shots at it. Made a huge friend out of Jules Holland, he's a clever man. She's always offers support. She gives great advice. She's one of those people who's multi-skilled, because she dreamed up the title of the CD together, which was really gratifying to she would come up with the idea, and I never had cause to disagree with her, because she really does know what will reach people. Because it's fabulous music. People have a great story to tell, and I really relish doing it. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
first-time shortlisted artist, Martin Carthy. Congratulations on being shortlisted for the 2025 Mercury Prize.
Thank you very much indeed.
What does it feel like to hear that?
Well, what I actually said was bugger off. And then it dawned on me that it was real, so I was silenced. Fabulous! It's a fabulous thing to happen. I'm so happy, so delighted.
This is your first solo album in over 20 years. What made you want to put it out into the world, and why now? Getting
a chance to do stuff that's on the first album and just have another go at it, because after all that time, the song will have evolved. So that's the nature of tradition. It does, and it's very exciting when it does evolve, because things happen in it that you probably didn't notice first time, but maybe do now. That's why I love it.
Why does the Mercury Prize mean so much to you?
Because it's the top. It's the top award of its type. You know, it's wonderful to be shortlisted for that. It's astonishing.
What sustains that joy for you when you play? How do you still get the joy from it?
Because it's fabulous music. I often remember how I felt, because it's the story of people. People have a great story to tell, and I really relish doing it.
And there's some songs on Transform Me that you actually had on your first album. What made you want to re-record them and bring them a new version?
They were on the first, all the ones that are like that are Trees They Do Grow High. Oh, and I suppose Scarborough Fair, that's evolved as it needed to. The music business wallers are much more interested in making heaps and heaps and heaps of money than music. So I was very happy to drop that way of singing Scarborough Fair. I was phoned up out of the blue by somebody who said, "Can you sing Scarborough Fair?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Good, come along on Friday and we want you to sing it. I've got the words and I've got the music, put the phone down." And I thought, wait a minute, I do sort of know this song. But it developed into something very interesting, because it was a play with Michael Palin as the star. It's a lovely piece. So I found some extra verses and sang it, and I enjoyed it enormously.
There's so many beautiful records on this album and songs that tell so many stories. Is there one that you're particularly proud of?
There's two, but the one I'm really proud of is the famous Flower of Serving Men. It's a very brutal song, but it's the sort of stuff that people inflict on one another. It doesn't make life easy, but then the folk music that I love doesn't make life easy for you.
My name is Jacob Alon.
I'm Imogene Thackeray.
My name is Paul Salut.
My name is Martin Carthy.
And we are the Joe Webb Trio, and we've just been shortlisted for the 2025 Mercury Prize.
Very flattering if somebody can be bothered to hold up. There's the thing. So-called ordinary people, because I'm a folkie. That's where I get my inspiration from. Town of Spring Hill, Nova Scotia. The town of Spring Hill, Nova Scotia. I'm going to Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. Once she was a true love of mine.
right, winners' faces, guys. Winner's face.
Your winner's face, I know that.
Right, let's see your loser faces.
You got to do yours.
Wait.
It's fabulous.
I'm so gassed and honoured to be here.
Just when I thought I got a handle on processing it, we're here and it's even more crazy than it was a few days ago.
Family came walking in with stupid grins on their face and said that you'd been nominated for the Mercury Prize, and I said, shut up. Somebody had the good sense to actually break the mould and take it out of London.
Thanks for joining us. Yes, welcome to the Lunchtime Look North. I'm Carol Malia. Newcastle takes centre stage tonight as the Mercury Prize Awards show takes place in the city, with stars including Sam Fender set to perform. It's the first time it's been held outside London, with the evening at the Newcastle Arena culminating in the announcement of the overall winner of the 2025 Mercury Prize from 12 shortlisted artists. And the decision to move the ceremony to Newcastle's been welcomed by the nominees we spoke to ahead of tonight's big ceremony.
Moving it to the north is a masterstroke. Really is. It means just for everybody. Really does. And I feel especially honoured because, you know, I'm a blooming southerner. Mostly safe Rosemary time. You can come to me for your cambric shirt, but then you'll be a true love of mine.
Hello there, good evening. Welcome to ITV News Time Teas. Tonight's headlines.
Taking centre stage, the stars are in town for a huge night as Newcastle becomes the first city outside of London to host the prestigious Mercury Prize, celebrating the best of Britain and Ireland's music talent.
Whoa! We've got a gorgeous piece of artwork from Charlotte Brecken.
Oh, thank you very much.
And it's drawn on a little
Oh my god, on a metro ticket!
Wow!
As well, old school metro ticket. The old yellow ones were the best. The old yellow ones were the best. Oh wow.
I have no idea what this is and I'm a little bit scared.
Here we go.
Oh wow!
Oh, this is really sweet. Oh, this was sick.
Very small drawing of the artwork, very nicely done.
A prized possession on my piano at home.
The detail is incredible.
Look at that.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I like anything that's really, really small and detailed. Always gets me going.
There you go.
Thanks, Charlotte.
That is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Such an amazing artist.
Thank you. I'm from Washington, right? So being here right now feels so class. And all afternoon I have been chatting to all the artists on the red carpet, and just everybody is absolutely buzzing for this. So I want to have a big cheer for all of them right now. Give us one name of an artist that you love that you think should be shortlisted next year. Anyone in the world. Who would you like to see shortlisted?
You. Me. Her. She'd been shortlisted, but I just so Richard Hawley.
If you could describe your performance tonight in 3 words, what words would you use?
Lucky me. And there's a third one that I can't quite grasp.
Maybe the third one's a noise. Maybe it's like a yippee.
No. Well, yippee will do. Yippee will do.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, and I'm excited to watch you perform. Really looking forward to it.
Hello, I'm Martin Carthy, and I'm here at the Mercury Prize 2035. Time has vanished again. I thought someone was joking, having a great joke at my expense. Oh yeah, and I just thought people were saying, yes, come on, we know that you want this guy now stop messing about. They said, we are not messing about, and I just didn't know what to do, because I was being put up on a level with my late wife, who's an astonishing singer. She was fearless, absolutely fearless, and then twice with Liza, who's another fearless human being. So if there was a lesson to be learned there, was be fearless. We have something to offer. That seems to me to be the answer to anything like that. We had a great time, Ben Seal and I, and anybody else who was involved in making this album. Transform Me Then Into a Fish.com. Liza dreamed that one up. She's a real dreamer. Oh, it's fabulous. We actually agreed on the title and agreed how it should be, which is astonishing. Well, not really, because we are that close.
Here we go.
Whenever you're ready.
Hello.
Oh my God!
A classic.
Incredible! Oh, I knew
Great. It's a little intro.
Come on.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, it's not even in there.
A great bag. Wait, somebody's been at it.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, the angel of the north.
Yeah.
Well, that's.
Do you feel more of a spiritual connection to?
And I feel more.
It is a sausage roll.
Oh, peace pudding.
Let's do it.
Oh, you look gorgeous.
You can watch my performance at the Mercury Prize 2025 on BBC4 and BBC iPlayer on Thursday from 9:30 p.m. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. I know I will.
Should we do it, Dad?
I'm just gonna.
Here we go. Got it. You look very dapper.
Fourth on the list, we have one of Britain's most important folk musicians, a key figure in the 1960s folk revival, playfully known as the Codfather of Folk. His shortlisted album, Transform Me Then Into a Fish, marks a full circle moment in his musical journey. It was released on his 84th birthday, and this celebratory album features 8 songs from his 1965 debut with fresh arrangements. It was recorded over a few days at the end of last winter in Robin Hood's Bay on the Yorkshire coast, where he and his family have lived for many years. One of the songs to receive a new lease of life is particularly close to home. Scarborough Fair was reimagined with sitar backing from Shima Mukherjee, who joins him this evening alongside his daughter Eliza on fiddle. Please welcome Martin Carthy!
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who was there. Once she was a true lover of mine. Tell her to me. Remember me to one who was there. Once she was a true lover of mine. Tell her. Thank you. Thank you.
The wonderful Martin Carthy. So much love in the room for the artist tonight. Martin is the third member of his very talented family to receive Mercury recognition. He joins his daughter, Eliza Carthy, and his late wife, Norma Waterson, tonight. All of them are folk heroes in their own right. And at 84, Martin is the eldest artist to be honoured with a place on the shortlist in history. It's a very exciting achievement in this chapter of his long and storied music career. There he goes.
The winner, Sam Fender!